we're going to be going through a time portal.
Are we going to be able to get in? I mean, we're right there on the edge. Up there?
Yeah.
You wanted to go camping up there?
Yeah. It's an old 95.
Are you crazy?
Tight turn getting in here. The people right ahead of us are trying to figure out how to get into their site.
He comes barreling down that road and he's like running. I think you were trying to run over me.
And I screwed up.
Are you excited? Worried that I'll move on and walk right out. I'm up all night, keep pretending to save the world. I'm up all night, keep talking, yeah. Worried that I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
On the way to Whitebird, Idaho, Sandra saw this sign. It's the 45th parallel, so that's where we're at right here. That means we're halfway to the Arctic, folks, yeah.
I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Yes, halfway between the equator and the North Pole. So we're actually less than halfway to the Arctic.
That's true. Is that
We're almost
70?
in the neighborhood. Yeah. It's a little far though.
It's a little far-fetched.
All right, so we're gonna head up to Whitebird. On the way to Whitebird, we passed through a special area. Now, by the way, the drive up here was really pretty.
Really pretty.
It's gorgeous. You're following I guess you're following Hazard Creek for a little bit, and then Little Salmon, and then you merge with the regular Salmon River.
Which then goes into the Columbia River.
Yeah, and the Snake River, and then the
No?
Columbia.
Yeah.
Maybe yeah. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. You're going through this valley on 95, but that's not the special part of this drive. The special part is that we're going to be going through a time portal. Yes, I think I have that right. It's the time zone bridge. So that's like a time portal.
Oh, gee.
So we go across this bridge and we're in mountain time, and then when we get across the bridge on the other side, we're in Pacific time. And that's on a bridge, and that's a time zone. So that's like a time portal.
What?
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
It's a portal through, like, on the bridge for us to go through.
Yeah.
That's
So what he's trying to say, y'all, is that the panhandle of Idaho is all on Pacific time. So instead of the time zone being split by the river, they just said, okay, the time zone's going to be on the panhandle. So it comes all the way down, cuts across on the Salmon, and then this happens to be where you cross over.
Yeah.
So even though we're going to be crossing over it multiple times, they're saying, nope, this is one and done. Everything north of here, you're on Pacific time.
That's right, because it's a time portal.
And I could have slept in another hour.
That's the only place where you go through it. Time portal. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I might get younger. Yeah. All right, are you ready? We're approaching the time zone bridge.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm bracing for impact.
Now this is
Oops.
this is actually a time portal.
Time portal.
Yeah, so okay, we're getting ready. Here we go. Okay, on the bridge, do you feel any different?
Oh, I'm feeling it all right.
I don't know if you're in quite the spirit of the whole time portal mood thing.
Oh. The river's pretty.
That is true.
But David's got the leveling out, and so he's trying to find a spot that's level. So I've we drove way up there, and then I backed it up here, and now we're thinking about driving it there and getting way to the edge just to stay level.
So if we could get the rear tires on the trailer in that little indentation, but then kind of be curving out this way, then we might have...
In case the shoulder collapses and we go crashing down into the water?
Well, that would be one consideration, yes. But the other one would be then we can actually get into our trailer, because we have room to put the steps out if we kind of went in and then turn to kind of come out.
Okay.
A little bit.
So you want me to get us... So where do you want the rear of the trailer? To be right over there?
Yeah, the rear tires need to be over there. So I'm thinking I'm going to put this away, and we'll have you go over that way and then kind of hug it, and then see if we can get those tires into that little ditch.
Oh, this should be interesting. But I did back it all the way here, and I straight without running off the cliff, so that was good. I'm really beginning to hate that smirk. What?
All right, so we're in the hole. I'm gonna check, see how level we are. I don't know if we can get in. We're right on the edge of the embankment.
You have a rope ladder?
No. I'll see how level we are. I think we're good. Okay.
So are we level?
All right. So we're actually pretty level.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
believe
good.
it or not, the tires went right into that hole, just like they're supposed to. And yeah, we're actually pretty level, about as level as I would get us with
Are we going to be able to get in? I mean, we're right there on the edge.
Yeah, so we are pretty close to the edge. Yeah, we're really close to the edge. But we're still on pavement, barely.
Okay, we need to check this out.
I think we're good for the night, though.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
good.
We enjoyed our site last night, called the campground, and they said that our site actually was open for the next 2 weeks. So we're actually going to leave a little early from our overnight, and we're going to head to Whitebird. But boy, this was really nice right here by the river. Saw some rafters going by last night and then this morning. And they're crazy this morning because they would have left at 9 and it was chilly this morning. You know, it was like in the 50s or something. So, and that water's in the 50s. That's cold. Okay.
Are you settled?
Now I'm settled. Yes.
You did good.
Are we ready to, yeah, this was a nice overnight, wasn't it?
Very nice. It was a little steep. I stepped outside last night to check the stars and about fell down into the river. Just literally tumbled down. Thank goodness I was hanging onto the door handle. But
yeah.
But now the fun part's going to be getting out of here.
Yeah. At least there's no traffic that's oncoming on our little area here.
Right. So this used to be an old way station, and instead of making a U-turn in the traffic, David's going to try to make a...
Yeah, and I know I'm not going to be able to make the U-turn here, but...
Yeah, you should have put the drone up. This would have been interesting.
No. This is not interesting.
Well, especially if we fall down the river, that might be interesting.
Well, now
that would be content.
That would be content, wouldn't it?
You think we're going to be able to do this?
I'm committed now. I am committed now.
Committed. Oh man, we are like jackknifing. See the back. Hey, Mickey.
We are.
Well, if you can get us out of Mexico, make a U-turn at the U.S.-Mexican border, you can do this, because this is about how wide you had it.
Yeah, that is true. It was pretty narrow there in Mexico. So.
All right, good job.
Yeah. All right.
On to our next destination.
Yeah, which is only 25 miles up the road for 2 weeks. So that'll be nice, actually.
It will be. Yeah, all these little ripples, that would be really hard to raft in. Okay, I gotta ask a question for you.
Yes.
this drive is gorgeous.
Yes, it's beautiful.
So we're going along the Salmon River, which eventually connects to the Snake River,
Yep,
which connects to the Columbia River.
that's right.
So we've driven part of that road to the Columbia River. Which is prettier, this or the Columbia River?
Oh man, Columbia's pretty. Very wide. I like this better.
It's more personal.
More personal. I think the mountains are closer, but I think they're more scenic.
Yeah.
You know, more cuts and valleys to them, a little more structure, and they look, I don't know, more interesting. So yeah, I have to give got to give the edge to the Salmon River Drive here on 95.
This is US 95, and we're going northbound, which is weird because the river's flowing downhill north.
Yeah, bump. Long Gulch. All right, so this was another area I was looking at. Making a right here. Ooh.
Up there?
Yeah.
You wanted to go camping up there?
Yeah. It's an old 95.
Are you crazy?
There's actually, looks like a rest area, an old rest area right there.
That's
where
like
it's
a
kind of
single
flat.
lane dirt road up on the cliff.
It is single lane, and it does look like it's kind of dirt road.
Okay, I see a pit toilet over there.
But there's a bridge and a pit toilet.
No, but how do you get out?
Lake
There's no
right
way to
here.
turn around.
Yeah, no, the road comes all the way through.
Crazy.
All right. Here's another area. Good thing we didn't, because this is all under construction.
Very green here compared to just 30 miles up the road.
Yeah, it really is.
Hells Canyon National Rec Area, Pittsburgh Landing. That is a rough transition.
Yeah, nothing smooth about that one. Man. Woo.
Oh, this is pretty.
I hope it's easier getting into the campground. Yeah, this is pretty through here. It really is.
Take the inflatable out, huh?
Yeah, we could go down that rapid.
Yeah, I don't think so. 0.5 miles. There's going to be a campground around here.
That we can get into.
Okay, quarter mile.
Here we are, and there's a bridge.
500
Swiftwater to the left.
Way down there.
That's it. That's the campground.
Salmon River Court.
Whoa. Oh, it's nice, this little queuing area is here.
Yeah, I saw this on Google, and I wasn't sure if it was something that we could take. So apparently it is, and we can, and we are. Because...
Yeah, you got to figure out how we're going to get in there.
well, it looks like there's an RV that's sitting on the road.
Yeah, for check-in.
Yeah, so I may just put it right here.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's nice they have this little triangular space here just so you can
Yes.
get down that
Yeah, because that
sharp
is
right,
a
left
sharp
road.
curve that there's no way we're making that U-y. All right, I'm gonna go. All right, so we're here at the park at Swiftwater, and it's a tight turn getting in here, as you saw. The people right ahead of us are trying to figure out how to get into their site. Now, they have a pickup and a fifth wheel, like a Riverstone. Now, it is a triple axle, so it's probably 44, 45 feet. But man, that doesn't bode well for us, does it? All right, so we got in to the campsite, and that was actually relatively simple.
Says you.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean?
Okay, so he's at the top, and I'm going to watch him and spot him coming down, and I thought it was going to be a nice, slow ascent, but no. He comes barreling down that road, and he's like running. I think you were trying to run over me. I think he was.
No
because
comment.
because I'm running down the road trying to keep up with him to spot him and make sure he doesn't run into anything. Then he makes this wide turn, whips it around as I'm sitting over by the dump station, and he's gonna run me over. And then he whips it around into the site.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty easy getting into that site.
Well,
right?
yeah, but I had to, it's like, running and everything. That was, you need to take it slower. You just think you're like Mario Andretti. Okay, that just dated me. You think you're just, I don't know, Dale Earnhardt or something.
That still dates you. Even Jeff Gordon's gonna date you a little bit. I mean, not like really date her, because she's my wife, but you know what I mean.
But I'm not a swinger because I found out what that means.
Yeah. Even though that is a straight bridge behind us. All right, so we're gonna be here, nice campground for 2 weeks.
Right by the river.
Yeah, and we'll see what kind of fun we can get ourselves into.
Okay, so we're gonna be here for 2 weeks, you said, but
Yeah.
this is not gonna be fun.
Oh.
This is vacation mode, and vacation mode for me means nothing. So this is gonna be,
Boring.
this should be only a 10-minute video, and that's it, because we're not supposed to do anything.
That's true. We only have one fun activity planned.
That's true.
Planned. All right. Well, whatever we do, we're gonna bring you guys along, and if it's no fun, then you just take a nap.
But keep watching.
That's right. Just leave it on. Let it run. Just take a nap.
Okay, I just opened up the slides for our 2-week stay, which is really exciting. And a lot of y'all have asked, what does our place look like lived in? Because every time we video something inside, we're usually in transit. We're only someplace for like 1 to 2 days. And for that short a stay, I generally do not pull everything out. So I thought what I would do is over the course of these 2 weeks, I'll show you what this place lived in. So let me give you a quick tour of everything, of what it looks like now. And then by like 10 to 12 days from now, I'll give you another tour. All this came in from the truck, and I literally have not done anything. I just pulled the slides out, and I have to undo the noodles and put this stuff away. No knickknacks right now, but I'll put those out, all 3 of them. And I've got knickknacks that go here and up there, and I keep them in here in this slide out drawer. So everything that I put in this room is going to come from that drawer. And I know I'm going really fast because y'all have seen this and no one really cares. So anyhow, so I'm gonna get all this stuff put away, and then I'll show you what it looks like with all the knickknacks and stuff. All right, well, I just remembered I'm supposed to show y'all what the house looks like lived in, and we just got back to the grocery store. This is day 2 of our 12-day stay. And unfortunately, I kind of put all the groceries away first, but let me show you what I've been doing so far and what the house looks like with all the knickknacks. So, got something there. And I'm in the middle of meal prepping. I'm getting ready to make some potato salad, and I'm baking the potatoes in the microwave. Usually keep that out because especially with meal prepping, I'm doing a lot of dishes, and got some knickknacks there. We found some beets, so I'm roasting some beets in the toaster oven. And then we're gonna have a roasted beet salad with blueberries and goat cheese. We'll do that tomorrow probably. And then prepping some broccoli and some kale, getting all that done. And then over here, not much has changed. Added a clock. And here's some knickknacks. Knickknacks up there, knickknacks there. And then I'm still putting my Bougeot table together. I haven't unpacked everything, but I'm right in the middle of a spread. And then I've got to get all my lists done because I'm doing a lot of meal preps and projects and stuff. And that's kind of like my monthly. That turned out kind of cute. And then here's what the desk looks like. And then this is David fixing. Hello.
Hello.
So did you get it fixed?
I think so. I'm replacing the switch now, the sail switch now.
And this is for the furnace.
This is for the furnace, yeah, and it wasn't actually hard to get to. I thought it would be like really hard to get to, but They've been great. It's right in the front, and you just unscrew
So,
it.
weak link, they make it easy for you to fix.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
But you tried to turn on the furnace earlier.
Yeah, I know. And so earlier it wouldn't work, and it was sporadic. Then today I
Earlier
turned
as
it
in
on.
weeks ago.
Like weeks,
when it
months
was really
ago.
cold.
Yeah, when we needed it. And then I tried it today when it's like 85 outside, and it fired right up. But I'm replacing the sail switch anyhow because I think that's the weak link.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good.
So, you want to see it?
Sure.
So I didn't realize, everyone says a sail switch, and I didn't realize what it was, but it's actually like a little sail.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it actually means sail switch. It's a little sail. What it does is it won't ignite the furnace until it detects about 75% airflow, which makes sense. So I thought I'd have to dig under here or replace all this stuff. No, they've made it really simple. So here's the new and improved version. It's a little wider
Bent.
and it's bent. Gets a little closer to the furnace.
Is that the blower
That's
fan?
the blower fan right there, yeah. And so I'm replacing it with a new one. And it was easy. It's right here in the front, and it's 2 screws there, 2 screws on this, and I've got the new one in. So I'm gonna connect it and try it. Make sure it works again.
So what does this say? Warning, explosion, serious injury. Lovely.
Well, you know, we are in an RV. A little preview of our upcoming trip on the Snake River in a boat. So we wanted to check it out first just to see what the deal was down here.
Yeah, and how long is it going to take to get from the campground to here, or do a dry run, if you will?
That's right, and see what it looks like. And it is gorgeous
Oh, wow.
down here in the Snake River Valley Canyon.
It's hot, though.
It is hot. But Sandra was up the trail just a little bit.
Yeah, because I want to get some pictures.
Yeah,
first.
trying to see further up the canyon, and she found like a secret kind of stash there, and we're gonna go check it out.
It's the only one around.
That's right. No one else knows about it.
They don't.
Yeah, so shh, don't tell anyone. Of course, we're not telling you where we are in the Snake River Canyon. That's right. Let's go.
Lo and behold, there is this fruit tree right here.
And it's loaded.
It's loaded, this one and only, so I'm wondering if this was an orchard. So I had to bring Billy Goat here. What do they smell like? Did you bring your knife with you?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Been eaten.
Well, good, then you can cut that one open and...
But it kind of almost smells like an apricot.
Well, they look like apricots. That looks like the same tree we saw in California. Yeah, those are apricots.
Oh yeah. Yeah, some fresh fruit. This is like our Alaska blueberry picking experience.
Yeah.
Except it's miniature apricots in the Snake River Canyon.
Okay, well, we had to do a taste test, and we discovered the really pink ones, or orangey ones, peachy ones, are sweet and tasty. And those are the ones that are in the sun. So David found a way to climb up the tree to try to get to the top.
Okay, so we're here at Whitebird, Idaho, and I screwed up. We're here for 2 weeks. It's a nice campground. We're right on the river. It's really pretty. We're surrounded by mountains, but I screwed up. This site is not full hookup, and I thought it was. We have no
The
sewer.
campground is not.
Yeah, the whole
not just the
campground.
site.
Yeah, the whole campground is not full hookup. They have a dump station, but none of the sites have sewer. I thought they did. So when we were coming up here, we were sort of planning that we'd be able to dump and have full hookup. Okay, yeah, so no, we don't. So I had to come up with a plan. Yes, I've checked with the management and they're okay with this. So the plan is we're gonna go from our site all the way across. It's not really a parking lot, it's a drive.
Driveway.
To the dump station, which is strategically located kind of behind our site. Now, how am I going to reach it? Because I don't want to move this thing. And that's kind of a
No.
short distance to be pulling the truck and everything. Plus, this is a site and it's just kind of inconvenient. So, we've been prepared for this moment. I
Have we
have.
done this yet?
We have.
I mean, other than 5 years ago?
No, this is the first time other than 5 years ago. So you may ask, why do I have 300 feet of 3/4 inch industrial hose? Well, it's for moments like this that I have it. And then I've got my FlowJet macerator pump.
Yes, that is not the fresh water pump.
No, and
Not to
definitely
be confused.
don't want to confuse those two. So I'm going to hook it up and I'm going to run the hose over there and I'm going to macerate from our site into the dump station. That's the plan. I think it'll work. Let's put it into motion.
Yes, please. Hey, your little DC ports that you installed.
Oh, I know. Aren't those really neat looking?
Those
Those are just so spiffy. I love them. They look so nice, and the other ones were kind of ratchety. And I kept it just as a spare, but those look so cool. Black, black, red, red. Yeah.
Okay, and you stuffed it in there.
Yep. So now,
Now, when you turn this thing on, there's not going to be so much power that it's going to be flopping all over the places there. Do I need to
like
go
a
run?
snake or something?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
No, but you may want to position yourself in a strategic location just in case, so you may need to jump on it, you know, to
What?
kind of
I'm
keep
not
it
jumping
from
on that
flopping
nasty
around. Ready to let it fly.
Fire in the hole.
Well, fire in the hole after I fire up my phone.
So again, you're able to dump your tanks from your phone, and you can see, you can open and close the valves from there, and you can
Yeah.
see the
Yeah.
percent full.
So this app is known as the crappy app on my phone. I can dump tanks from it.
See what I put up with all the time. He's relentless
All the time.
all the time.
Believe it or not, I am now dumping the tanks.
Oh, I can see it in the clear thing.
Yeah. And press of a
Hold
button.
on, let me move back.
You have no faith. And there
I'm
it goes.
hearing Oh yeah, man,
Off
this is
to the,
shooting down there.
yes.
So in addition to this campground not having sewer, which, you know, again is no big deal, they also charge 9 cents a kilowatt for power. Of course, you know, it's like going to be 105, 107 degrees in a couple of days, and it's going to stay over 100. So what's really cool is my whole Bujo spread for this week. It's like hot sunny days. It's really cute. Anyhow, so we're playing the solar game because we do have to pay that, but they credit you for the first 33 kilowatts, which is $3. So right now we are getting solar, and we're letting solar run everything. It's running the air conditioner and whatnot. And as you can see, the meter is not going. And so David comes out here every morning and turns off the breaker. And then, oops, and then in the afternoon we'll turn it back on.
All right, all finished. I'm letting this cool down a little bit. Had warm liquid on a hot day going through a motor that creates heat, so it's still pretty hot. But we're all done. I'm gonna reel the hose in. And one other thing, we use a Drain Master sewer system, which is super cool, but it doesn't utilize the bayonet fittings like normal sewer hoses do on RVs. So I had them make up for me a fitting that would fit on their system and then couple to a bayonet so that I can actually do this kind of stuff. Huh?
Cool. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
So cool.
Yeah. So I'm done. I'm gonna put this away once it cools down a little bit, and we're empty.
Yay. For another week.
So just like the sewer whisperer, you gotta be a hose whisperer. The hose has got a certain coil and a certain curve to it. and you gotta go with the hose and the natural tendency of the hose.
Go with the flow.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So, I'll say 90% of the reason why we're here is what we're gonna do this morning. And that's gonna be jet boating the Snake River.
And maybe you'll see some mountain goats.
Maybe some wildlife in general.
Otters?
No, no. There's no otters in the Snake River.
Darn.
We're gonna go down to the Snake River Canyon and
Hell's Canyon.
Hell's Canyon Recreation Area, and we're gonna jet boat up, I guess, to the dam. I don't know. But we're going up, we're gonna go through some rapids, and it's gonna be pretty cool, and the water's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be hot today.
Yes, this is gonna be like, I think the hottest day on record for the summer. It's gonna be 106 degrees supposedly.
Yeah,
Here,
so
now it may be even hotter down in the canyon.
yeah, so just as a note to anyone who's watched the previous video, I'm failing on the temperature graph that she tracks.
Big time.
Yeah.
But at least I get to wear a short sleeve shirt, so that's nice.
That's true. So we're gonna head up or head down to the Snake River Canyon to go up the river. Yeah, let's do it.
So, is it safe to get out, or?
I don't think they're wild cows.
Well, no. But I also don't want to get out and take a picture and them come up to me. I should be fine, don't you think?
I think so. I think they'll move it.
Really?
Really?
It's too early for that.
It's never too early for a bad joke.
Peekaboo! I'm just here to take a picture. You do your thing.
Don't mind us.
Don't mind us.
Made it down into Hell's Canyon at the boat launch. Now we're just waiting on the boat. It looks like there's someone else here. They're getting ready to leave. So, but that was a drive getting down here.
It's pretty.
Beautiful.
Pretty muddy.
We didn't expect the mud on the road.
No.
But it was nice. They graded it so it was a lot smoother than the last time. We're eager crowd and we're loading up.
Oh, that's a neat little camera.
It's kind of a cool camera, isn't it?
That.
I got it on Amazon like everything else.
Waterproof? You're on the right boat.
It is, but not all of it.
Perfect.
Watch your head.
Watch your head now, no kidding. That is a step and a low
I don't want side.
entrance. So people are loading. We're gonna get here, and I'm gonna see if I can do something with our cooler. All right, so we're loaded, waiting for everyone to get on board, and getting ready to head up the Snake River in Hell's Canyon. I think I got that
Appropriately
right.
named, because it's going to be 106 or 108 degrees today.
It's gonna be hotter than anywhere else in Hell's Canyon.
Yeah. Oh, there's some rafters.
Oh yeah. All right, so he gave us the safety spiel, and basically we're doing fine going up, but we're getting wet coming down. And wildlife. He says he stops for it, so we'll see. And we got some raptors coming by.
Hey,
And these guys are loaded down. Man, that is definitely a multi-day excursion. Very cool. All right, we're getting ready to head up Hell's Canyon from the Snake River. right, our first stop of the day to historic Kirkwood Ranch. Popular place with everyone on the water. Boats, rafters, kayaks. A little bit of everything here at Kirkwood. So we're gonna go up there, check it out. Neat little stream right here. That's just cool.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Pretty cool. They give you a little bridge to cross this creek, as they were calling it. And Sandra wants to get flower and wildlife picture. There's a bee on there.
Are you making fun of me?
I'm not making fun of you. Well, maybe a little bit.
That was a twofer.
Definitely a twofer. So this is a very cool area, which is neat. Something you don't expect to see in Hell's Canyon. A mailbox. All right, so we got to the top of the little hill,
Wait.
and
Look at this.
Oh,
Western Electric Company.
that's a phone.
No, it's not. It's the transformer, the power box, I think.
Oh, I think it's a phone.
It's not a phone. It's Western Electric.
Yeah, that used to be
That'd
phones.
be Bell, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
You gonna open it up?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
You were right.
Folks, I had to open it because I knew it was a phone. Now the problem is that really dates me incredibly.
That's pretty cool. Wow.
But see, you just pull it off, crank it, and you talk, listen.
Apple had one of those for a while.
Yeah, I know. So I was getting ready to say before Sandra pointed that out, is that the first thing you notice, of course it's pretty scenic up here, and you've got a lot of ranch type of implements, but the first thing you really notice is it's really hot up here. I mean, it is definitely hot. So nice being on the boat, cruising up the river, because that really keeps you cool. But this is a neat little area here. So all the comforts of home here at historic Kirkwood Ranch, and probably one of the most scenic pit toilets that we have ever seen.
And they're keeping it in the genre.
Yes. But just to give you an idea of what it looks like here in this area of the canyon.
Oh my gosh.
Really pretty. Extremely remote. I can see why Hell's Canyon gets its name.
Okay, fine.
Because here's an engineer who
Electrical.
can't
I'm not
open-
mechanical. I'm electrical.
Apparently. All right, but also that was a pretty cool experience because
Yeah, let's see you do it, Mr. Fancy Pants.
that was actually a flush toilet. This one did open before.
Yeah, it opened really easy before.
But, so what was really cool was that was not a pit toilet. That was a flush toilet. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I mean, out here.
Oh, that gate's already open.
Yeah. We'll go that route. All right. I got to take back what I said about her being an engineer.
Yes.
That gate was locked. waiting for some rafters to come through. It's a weird feeling to see the water rushing through, but we're not going anywhere. All right, so we've been traveling up the Snake River for an hour. And we get to this one rapid, and now he wants us to put life jackets on. What is that going to tell you?
Close the windows.
Oh yeah, close the windows in the front and life jackets, everyone's geared up. Oh, goodness gracious. So this is called Granite Rapids. We're going to get wet coming back. There's no doubt about it. All right, so wildlife on this tour, a black bear in the water. That's pretty cool.
Super cool.
Very cool. And in the water too. We haven't seen that since Katmai up in Alaska. Sandra's going to definitely get a few hundred shots of this. No doubt about it. I don't blame him for being in the river. It is a hot day. But where is he going? Little lunch stop, which is nice.
Thank you. Do y'all have peregrine falcons here?
I don't know.
Okay, because I got a picture of something and I just got to look to see what it is. No, it was not an osprey.
All right, so nice area to grab a bite to eat.
Yes, I'm starving.
Ham or turkey?
Turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey?
A nice lunch here in a beautiful spot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but we can't go any further.
We've hit a dead end.
Yeah, it's the dam.
Oh, damn.
We've hit the dead end. Yeah, so the Snake River Dam, is that what it's called?
I don't know. We have to check that out.
Hell's Canyon Dam? I don't know. We're in Hell's Canyon because there's a map over there that says we are. And our captain was telling us we were, so we are. But
I don't
it's...
think he made a wrong turn anywhere.
I don't think so either. And he said it's the deepest canyon in
North America.
North America.
U.S.
United States, I think, yeah.
And the Grand Canyon, he said, is the third deepest.
So this one had a difference right there by Granite Creek Falls of about 8,000 feet. And he said, so that's far deeper than the Grand Canyon and anything else. So that's kind of cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, we were really, deep into this tour.
Just made me waste that precious water.
There's more on the boat. Actually, there's more where the boat's sitting on, a lot more. So we're gonna, just explore up here a little bit, but really we probably have to get back to the boat.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's gonna be wet, so I'm gonna be putting my camera up.
Oh yeah. Hit some more rapids. Actually, we're gonna hit the same ones that we hit coming up.
We're going down and getting wet.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Even for me.
And speaking of ripping out of there, we used to go back in there. We had a cool tour guide move. I'd scare everybody. They'd get all claustrophobic around the corner in there. And then we'd come out.
Oh man.
Little handle going on there. And you folks on the sides, feet firmly on the ground, hanging on the side of the boat like that. Just because this is what can happen if y'all look at me. We can have a lot of this rocking and roll. So you guys, it might try to tip you that way. So hang on tight. Right through the middle. Here we go.
Hang on tight.
Little bounce in there. Right. Little bounce.
Hang on tight.
Hanging on real tight.
Made everybody go back.
Yeah, everyone went back in the boat.
More timing. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, and this is a class 5 rapid now. Yeah, and well, you know, I believe it. All right. Yeah.
Don't feel like you can scamper
All right.
up this rock, maybe don't do it and just wait for the beach.
I'm
Okay,
thinking
Billy, go.
It can be hot. and
Sturgeon
you gotta put
rock.
your knees
Should I
down,
jump?
take
Yes.
much time.
All right,
You might not
I'm
be
gonna
able
do
to
it.
So. What's that?
Yeah, they can right over.
Ready? Here we go.
Yep, there.
Here we go.
Yep, there.
Oh, I missed it. Can you do that again? So how's the water?
Actually, it feels pretty good. It was cold for the first second.
I think you get 10 points for style.
Woo! Woo! Oh yeah. Got it. Now we just got off the boat.
Yes, we're still wet.
There's,
We were nice and dry.
yeah, there's got to be a joke about that. We just came off the boat, just got off the boat. But I got to tell you, so it was blazing hot today, probably 105 degrees.
Or more. Yeah.
Or more. But man, we got soaked. It was a lot of fun. I think you need to do this when it's hot.
Like really hot.
Yeah, because if it was cold,
Oh, that would not be fun.
yeah. All right, so 17 miles back to home. It was a lot of fun today. Morning. Good morning, everyone. I tell you, I'm always struck on moving day, that sort of energy that a campground has. It's very unique for an RVer, and if you don't RV, it's hard to explain it. Sometimes it's sad because people are not happy that their vacation, their time is over, but other times it is kind of exciting because you're you're talking about what you did, and you got to get back to your normal way of life. You know, for us, it's almost every week that we're moving, but this is our normal life for us, and we enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. But interesting, in the mornings around a campground, when everyone starts to move, it's the sounds and of people starting a new journey. So it's a lot of fun.
Well, hi everybody, and congratulations for making it to the end of the video as a little extra treat. I'm not sure if it's a treat or not, but we're going to show you, or I'm going to show you, David's outside dumping right now, and it's 10 o'clock at night, but so we're going to show you what this place looks like after it's been lived in for 2 weeks, because some of y'all want to know. I'm going to start off with the most important thing, and that's my journaling desk. So there's David.
Hello.
I'm giving everybody a tour of what the house looks like lived in.
Oh, okay. I
All
guess
right.
that includes me, huh?
That includes you, David, in his little gym shorts. He's putting his shoes away. I'm not the greatest at doing that. I need to do a better job.
I always do it.
Yes, he does. So typically at night, this is what the desk looks like. David's got his office there, and I was just getting ready to show everybody what my office looks like, but this isn't the office. This is the Bujo Center bullet journaling. And so I've just finished doing some memory spreads and filling in for the week. And so here's just some examples. Thank you very much for the 50,000. And this was this week. I took advantage of the heat and got to put all the gradients in of what we had to deal with. And then we cooled off with the jet boat, but looky there, I used one of my die cuts. That was fun. And then I'm also in the process of re-rolling all of my washi. And then I'm going to get rid of these trays here and then put everything in these containers. Our chairs, I typically don't keep my blanket folded because I'm in it all the time. And then over here, this is where I do all of my die cutting. So I've got this little guy here, RV size, and then just some of my die cuts and stuff here. And then all my shapes are in this book. The kitchen, this is pretty much what the kitchen looks like. We have the dish drain that pretty much stays out all the time. But once the dishes are dry, we put them away. Grocery list. Got a big grocery list going. Haven't been to Walmart in a long time. The bedroom. Well, laundry. Got to finish doing laundry. It's about 10 o'clock at night right now, and we've got to get everything put away.
Yeah, because we're leaving tomorrow, actually.
Yes, we are. And then our shirts and stuff. And the bathroom. We just finished taking our showers. And, hello. These are drying right now, and then the shower, so I'll have to put that away, and then we'll be putting this away. And since we are not on sewer, we capture the sewer water, or not the sewer water, I should hope not. We capture the shower water, and then I put it in here, and that's what we use to flush the toilet with. So, but that's pretty much it. I'm not sure if you're going to put this in the video or not, but we'll see, huh?
We'll see. People want to see it.
They do. All right, well, we'll see y'all in the morning.
See ya. Good morning, everyone. Well, today is moving day. We've got to get these wheels rolling. I see a few cobwebs, so I think we've been here just a little too long. No, it's been a great stay. We've enjoyed it. But we're getting ready for a week of boondocking before we get to our next destination for about 12 days, and that's Glacier National Park. So we're really excited about that. This was really nice here in Whitebird. But before we leave, I've got to fill the tanks, and that getting water in there so that we've got enough for a week, and we can just enjoy our boondocking experience, which we normally do. So got a couple places that's going to be exciting to visit here in the next week. All right, inquiring minds want to know, are these slide toppers gonna do the job? So we're parked underneath this tree. I'm really not sure what the point of this tree is. It's got prickly things on it. The leaves aren't real big. They drop a lot and it doesn't provide a lot of shade. So yeah, I don't know what the point of this tree is, but it's gonna be a good test for our slide toppers. So let's see how they do. Yeah, so it's coming in. Looks like it's picking up some of the leaves and everything. All right, so far so good. It's operating smoothly. Now obviously part of the process would be to have a really smooth level roof, but all right, did pretty good. I don't know if it picked them all up. Oh, here's a big one, so let's see what this one's like. So this one is going to pick up probably that leaf a lot better. Yeah. All right, there's hope for it. More testing.
All right, well, the slides are in. I'm gonna climb up on top of the bed to see how clean or dirty they look. Well, there's still quite a bit of debris on here, a lot of little stuff. So I'm gonna be interested to see what it looked like beforehand, but this still needs to be vacuumed off, I think.